Good morning, gorgeous, or good afternoon. Hey, good morning, gorgeous. Good afternoon, gorgeous. Oh, that is my song. Let's turn that off. No, we love you, Mary. How could you ever hate yourself? Good morning, gorgeous. Let's make sure that that is off. What's up, y'all? It's your local fitness go-to girl, Fee King. I am jumping in here midday live. No, this is not the Fee King show. But it's always a Fee King show, right? So I thought I would jump in here because I am facilitating. I am hosting. I am putting on my fifth my fifth of this year, 7-day fitness challenge. And I thought I would come on so that I could answer some questions to a group of people versus going into each person's DM and addressing it. This is just easier. But feel free to reach out to me if you have some questions. Because I got a little clap back. I got a little clap back about the title of my upcoming fitness challenge, which goes down Monday. It is titled, I'm Getting My Sexy Back. Sexy back, sexy back. And so this young lady has an issue with that title, and I get it. And I said, you know what? I so respect that. And when I titled it that, I thought, oh, I hope this doesn't rub people the wrong way. And it's kind of like my last two challenges when I titled it abs and ass, because we all have an ass, and sometimes people have an issue with the word ass. And I think that's because of the meaning that you might assign the word. And so I want to talk about the definition of sexy and the meaning of sexy. So the dictionary says that sexy is exciting, alluring, appealing, suggestive, and it is all of those things. For me, sexy is a feeling. I feel my sexiest when I'm in the gym, working out, when I'm able to lift heavier than I did the week before, the month before. I feel my sexiest when I'm outside running, even if I'm having a hot flash in the midst of the sweating. I feel my sexiest when my skin is clear and even, because I'm drinking more water than I normally had been. That is when I personally feel my sexiest. I also feel really sexy when I'm engaged in a conversation, when I'm communicating well, when I'm debating effectively or appropriately. I feel my sexiest when I'm dancing. Oh my goodness, when I'm dancing, and I have not done that in so long, except for in the house or in the car. When I'm doing karaoke, when I was doing Uber, what? You could not tell me I was not sexy. Because for me, sexy is confidence. Sexy is not something that I put on. Sexy is not something that I wear. Sexy is something that I am. Sexy, it's a feeling. For me, sexy is when I feel strong, when I am feeling capable and able, when I'm able to bend, twist, turn, pivot metaphorically and physically. Sexy is when I'm able to do a cartwheel with my niece. So for me, sexy is living. Again, it's not something that we put on. It's something that we build from the inside, and then people just so happen to see it on the outside. Like, you wear your sexy because it's how you present yourself to the world. It's not an outfit, right? It's not the shoes. It's not the earrings, even though all of that sets the tone for your internal sexiness. And that's what I hope that women will get in this challenge. Because one thing I know for myself is that this community has to be built. And I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm saying that I want to be a part of it. I want to be an instrumental part of putting it together, building it, making the connections, helping women feel sexy, helping women feel strong, capable, able, especially as we age. Because let me tell you something. If you are not aging, notice I didn't say getting old, because getting old is a choice. We are not our mother and our grandmothers and our grandparent or great grandparents sexy, right? Like, we actually have technology, we actually have science, we have access to the things that they didn't have. I imagine myself walking into my 60s, shoulders pulled back, dropped down. I imagine myself feeling confident, walking upright. I imagine myself feeling and looking good in my clothes. I imagine myself feeling strong, still excited about life. And I know that the only way that that is going to happen is if A, I imagine it, if I place it on the screen of my mind, if I believe it, if I stay in action, and if I plan it, right? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And so I am planning to look and feel that way in my 60s. I am planning to look and feel that way in my 70s. I am planning to look and feel that way in my 80s. That is my plan. Now, if you want to make God laugh, tell God your plans. But God is not only laughing, but God is saying, you know what, Free King, you've been doing the work. And so now you get to bring on your sisters to do that work, which is why I created these challenges, these 5 at a time day, these 7-day at a time challenges, because I have been tasked, I have been tapped on my shoulder. I have been given this gift and this station in life. I have been purposed with this to do this and to bring you along. This is why I named it Getting My Sexy Back. And you might already have your sexy in order. You might just want to take your sexy to the next level. You might just want to lose a little bit of extra fluff around your sexy. You might need to put a little more weight on that sexy. You might need to put more muscle, or you might want to put more muscle on your sexy. You might just want more support and encouragement and cheering and coaching from women who look like you, right? Women who are in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, and their 80s. So if this resonates with you, then this challenge is for you. It goes down Monday, July 1st. And here's the thing, right now, it is only, actually, it's less. This challenge is 7 days in a row, 7 consecutive days. It is less than $3 a day. It is $19.99. Monday, it goes up, back up to the original price, which is still hella affordable. It's only $10 a day. It's $69.99 AC. Really? Yep, it's all about what we think. Amen. It really is. You know, I remember, and I'm going to go back since you brought that up, AC. Thank you so much for that comment. Let me show that comment. Oh, yay. There we go. Thank you for that comment. I remember being in my 20s, teenager, 20s, 30s, and men would refer to me as sexy. And for me, it always felt sexual. It always felt like they want to touch me, have sex with me. And I'm sure all of those things are true, right? That's a part of the attraction, the allure. It wasn't until my late 30s that I started to feel sexy and that I started to feel less offended by men referring to me as sexy, because I realized, oh my goodness, they see my heart. They see my confidence. They feel my confidence. They see my strength. Sexy to me is not what I was wearing. It's really what I'm putting inside of myself. You know, it's the positive thinking, it's the affirmations, it's the books, it's the food, it's the water, it's the praying, it's the meditation. And those are all of the things that you're going to get in my upcoming 7-day I'm Getting My Sexy Back Fitness Challenge. We're going to train. Okay, we're going to get some coaching. We're going to get a lot of accountability. You're going to get some cheering. You're going to get some results as long as you remain coachable, as long as you show up and show out and do the work. And did you know in as little as 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day, as little as 10 minutes a day, you can completely begin to transform your entire body because you're transforming your mindset in as little as 7 days. So I hope to see you. If you have any questions, DM me. And I'm going to also post the link. Oh, let me just share this with you. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, and then I think I have to go here and actually move it. I hope that's moving. Let me just see. Oh, it is. That's exciting. Oh, let's see what my girl Ann has to say.
But coming to you tonight to brag on my friend Thee King, my friend, my coach, physical trainer, Thee King. She has a 7-day abs ass lift FUPA challenge. I'm in my third 7-day challenge. So I'm coming up on 21 days and I am so pleased with myself, proud of myself that I have decided to step into this challenge and do what's right. You know, over the last year or so, I've been experiencing some physical challenges, some health challenges, and all have to do with that menopause. Post-menopause, pre-menopause, menopause. I don't know why we gotta have all these names for it, but you know what? It's real. Because whatever it is, it's causing my body to pause.
I love that so much. Thank you, Ann. Right? That part. Why? Why we gotta pause? Well, let me tell you why. We gotta pause because we're in a different space. And we actually now have a blank canvas that we get to draw on called I'm living my life on my terms. I'm doing what I want, when I want, where I want. I am going to do things that make me feel good, that make me feel happy, and that's why we get to take a pause. And the other thing is, one of the things out of many things that you're going to gain from this challenge is more perspective about menopause and more ways to deal with menopause. And really thinking about reframing the the meaning that we've attached to menopause. So often I hear women saying, this is the worst thing. This is the worst time of life. This is trash. And I'm like, oh, it's not. It is the way that you're looking at it. This is actually the best time of our lives, the best time of our lives, menopause. And I'll be sharing more with you about that. I hope to see you. It goes down Monday, July 1st through Monday, July 8th. It's $19.99. I will post the link. Let me do that now. Copy, edit, copy. And so AC, I would love to see you copy paste in this challenge. And if this is not your season, that's all good. Hopefully, God willing, your season will be my next challenge or the following challenge. But if this is not your season, I would lovingly invite you and encourage you and suggest that you please repost, tag your sisters over the age of 40, invite them, let them know about this challenge. And I think that's it. Oh, I do have one right now, one scholarship. Now listen, let me get real with y'all. I have been offering 2 scholarships to 2 women, two scholarships to 2 women who are in need and who are financially challenged, but the need is greater than the financial challenge. And I've been offering that for the last 2 months and no one has taken advantage of it. Yeah, that's a whole other conversation. So now I have one scholarship that I would love to bless. I would love to be a benefactor for another woman. So please, again, if this is not your season, connect me with someone else that you know needs it. Like the need has never been greater. All right, so I am your local fitness go-to girl, Thee King. And this is I'm getting my sexy back fitness challenge. It goes down Monday, $19.99. I've posted the link. Click and join. If you have any questions, DM your girl. All right, have an amazing day. Ooh, I wish we could go out with Mary, but I disconnected it. All right, y'all. Peace.